Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls. Okay. Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear, that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter.
Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. There's no guarantee that Hive Cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital.
It won't end well, will it?
Or possibly... It could be that they're leaving Hisao alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now.
Don't like the sound of that. Good thing I didn't hear it. What is up, Nokia? What are you two talking about that's so urgent?
Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes.
What are you doing? What is happening?
Oh, Hisao, you're late. Why are you always late like this?
You just called me. You didn't even know I was at work. I could have been at home. Maybe. Do I even go home? I don't know.
Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by the day of reckoning exactly?
Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon.
Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed?
Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I planned on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers.
Tamer? Tamer? What is a tamer?
Tamer group?
You both have a hacker team called the Judes?
The Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right?
That's right, Arata. I should have figured you know your stuff.
I'm surprised you know that.
Well, the members of the Judes are hackers. They never did anything evil that would bother ordinary users or Digimon.
So, what are you getting at?
We could form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon needed from evil hackers.
I thought we were tamers.
What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata will be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job.
What?
Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacking Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Hisao.
I have a job.
It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, that is decided. Is the Rebels a good name? Or we could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short.
No thanks.
Huh? You won't do it? Oh, wait, why not? Oh, come. Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you could be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, whatever you prefer.
I don't have time for your game of make-believe.
A game of make-believe?
I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Hisao.
Huh?
Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her?
What is your deal, Rada? Like, she's trying to help. It's a little crazy, but she's trying to help. What are you doing?
I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting.
Okay, Mr. Important.
What's up with this? This bites! Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right, Hisao?
I mean, I agree that you should get stronger. Nokia, your Digimon should at least.
Yeah? Hey, you. You're Yuko Kamishiro, right? I heard about you from Hisao.
Apparently, I've got a big mouth.
What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Hisao would be here. You have business with Hisao? Hisao is in here with the loud mouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at?
There's a poster.
Oh, nothing.
Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice free year round.
You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around.
Okay. Anyway, back to the discussion. We're in here for the long haul, Sal.
I'm so angry. What is with that hood-wearing punk?
You are also a hood-wearing punk, might I add.
He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot. Huh. Well, whatevs. This means... It means... There's only one solution. I'll be the leader.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear, Nokia.
Oh, what's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Miss out, you'll have Kakuna members, yeah?
Sure, how hard could it be?
What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't wanna? No, I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this.
Oh?
I think Yuko from this axis will understand what I'm saying a little better.
Maybe. That's gonna be a tough guy to convince.
Whatever will be, will be. Where there is a will, there is a way. Let's start off by trying to invite Yuko.
I mean, he's... You know he's the leader of Zaxxon, right?
Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it.
I don't think that's possible. They literally are always next to each other, except the first time we met Yugo, and maybe a couple other times we met Yugo, but other than that, we've seen them together a lot.
Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she?
Yeah, she is, and rude, and very antagonistic.
She talks funny and her style's a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P.
Not sure about this. What? Huh? Who said? Yuko.
What? Are you afraid of his house?
It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time.
No, oh no, we are not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Oh. Huh? Oh, whoa, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises?
Yeah.
Whoa, she really is your friend, Asao.
Apparently I brag about my friends. You know what? That's fair. You're a great friend, Yuko.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
So hey, does that mean we're your friends too?
What?
I mean, right? A friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way things have been since, like, forever.
Yes. Well...
I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was what my nickname was back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Oh, or would Yukarine be... Yukarine would be totally adorbs.
I'll be back later.
Okay.
Sure thing, Yuko. Later. But the funny thing about you is you got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is.
Wow. Fuck you, Nokia.
Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yuko.
You really think he just hangs out in Kowloon?
What? You can report it at the agency. Roger that. Let's meet up at Kowloon then. Same place as before. Hurry up.
Okay.
Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend?
Yeah, you know. Should I talk about this? Apparently,
The rebels? The friend of a friend is a friend.
yeah, apparently I didn't really pick up the whole conversation, but that's fine.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. Huh? What happened to Detective Matayoshi? Oh, he just went home a few minutes ago. We're gonna wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? One good turn deserves another.
You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong. Yeah, it's one good deed, I think.
If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning.
You got it. One good turn deserves another. What does one good turn deserve another mean? A favor or good should be repaid in kind. Yes, I understand that, but Is it not one good deed? No, you were right. It is one good turn deserves another. Do you mean? Oh, Hisau's just fucking stupid. He literally thinks she. Okay. Because what Kyoko meant by that is you doing a good deed will result in a good deed happening. What Hisao heard was, what does rotating have to do with anything? What does that mean, Kyoko? Just don't know. God, Hisao. 7? Okay. Check it. Which one looks like a tree? It's Cherrymon. 7? Oh my god. Okay. What's with Nokia and those rebels? They just do whatever they damn well please. What? That was fast. Wait, what do you mean? Come to Shinjuku later. I have something we need to talk about. See you then. I didn't have anything important to talk about. Don't worry about it. I am slightly worried.
Man, I should have tried relying on Arata these days. What a blockhead. Let's gather up the rebel members in Galactic Park. Be there or be square.
There are no other rebel members. Right? In the time that you left, Arata seems to think you're doing something? Or are you saying they as in she, as in Nokia's doing whatever she damn well pleases? What? Oh. Huh? I never saw this. Okay. Apparently when we did that one quest where we beat the fighting game, I guess if we didn't know where to go, this guy would have talked to us in the Digiline. Cool. Thanks, guy. Oh, we'll continue on in just a second. But I need to explain what just happened. I just went to go get a drink of water, came back, closed my door, and my door has a long, I don't even know what you would call it, like a fabric log is the closest thing I could describe it as. It might be like a shoulder rest or something, actually, but I put it in front of the door. Normally, you put it in front of a door. We used to put it in front of the door when it was like winter or whatever, and it was cold, so that the cold air wouldn't come in and the warm air would stay inside, like from under the crease of the door. I put it in front of my door to keep the sound from getting out, because I tend to get loud, so I try to minimize that as much as I can, besides being quiet myself. Thanks for the reply. And I normally kick the log with my foot so that it goes in front of the crease, because when I open the door, obviously it moves. And I kicked it, and it went into the door, and then my foot slipped under it, and my toe ran into the door, the edge of the door, the bottom of the door, because there's enough of a gap for it to do that, and it hurt a lot. Wow. That, like, because, you know, the way the toe works, there's the toe and there's the toenail, and the edge of the door went between them, and we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm not checking, because I don't check these things. Anyway. Okay, so what is going on with the Digiline? Who talked to me? Was it my Digimon? Did they reply? Did everyone reply? Correct, Amunda, the answer is Cherrymon. Obviously, I didn't reply to any of that, but let me know if you have any trouble investigating. I'll help where I can. Thanks, Matayoshi. Can always count on you, I guess. Anyway, I came here to heal, but I guess I don't need to. You can check the farm more here, though, because investigating finished. No. Yes. But you're doing it again. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna tell you guys to train. Keep it up. You're doing fantastic work here. Whatever. Now, I don't know if it matters who we do first. There's a chance it does. There's a chance that this is like a branch in the story, if such a thing is even possible. Because why would there be two options of, hey, Arata needs to talk to you, but Nokia also needs to talk to you. I don't know. I don't know what that could be about. I don't know if Arata's gonna be like, hey, join my hacker team, and I'm gonna be like, sure. Or we're making this rebel squad with Nokia or whatever. Did we get the digital network here? We sure did. And the new digital space, but there's the digital network. That is very scary. I'll probably continue training at this one, because that one has Bakuman, and he does attacks that sound like they do death. More people are talking to me. Hi, Congo. Trivia, what is Galantmon's special move where he lunges with a spear, huh? Lightning Joust. Good. Awesome. Anyway. Oh, right. Hold on. We're going to Nokia, not Arata. Okay. So, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. That always seems to be the case when I do grinding. First of all, we've done all of the investigated, the property cases, because when we last left off, the farm completed their investigation, and we couldn't get any more quests, I assumed, because they were all full. We had all 8 cases here, none of them were completed, and so I decided to do them all, and hopefully now we will be able to get more cases. You may notice the layout is different, rather our party is different, and the grinding may be longer than usual, I'm not exactly sure. So, it's a little weird. I did some grinding, right? I did some grinding where I did all the cases and whatnot, and that was pretty much all I did. I also did a bunch of farm stuff. You might see the Digimon on the farm, because I originally was looking at Chudia, who was, at the time, Zudomon, who I wanted to evolve, or Digivolve into Metal Garurumon. To do that, we needed more attack, and we needed a lot more speed. We've gotten a lot of that speed now, but we didn't have the ability to Digivolve, as in we didn't have the physical stat ability high enough. We needed 20. So you de-Digivolved down into Garurumon, and now we're going to go just into Were-Garurumon, because that just seems easier than going to Zudomon again. Along the way, we devolved Twit from Mega Kabuterimon to Vegemon, because your ability wasn't high enough either. We also spent... We used all of our EXP boosting things on Twit, because those were the DLC items that I said we weren't going to use, just because I didn't care about them. I just decided to use them on Twit because I didn't care about them. We also used all of our feed in the farm that increases ability. As you can see, Twit has an ability of 72 now. This was a very bad mistake, as I desperately needed that meat to Digivolve some people. Twit now needed intelligence, so they were on the farm for a little while, and they're still on the farm because they need SP in order to become Lilymon. I will not be turning them into Digitamimon because we needed intelligence to get to this point. So I'm hoping that we will be able to go to Lilymon at some point, although, you know, your SP will get there naturally in like 8 levels or something, but I'm hoping, what? Honestly, we're just gonna do, you know what, we're just gonna do it. We've been training this whole time for Lilymon, but it's just gonna take so long to get the SP required for this. Anyway, I was planning on that being the grinding itself, and then I needed to... I saw how close Congo was to Digivolving into Antilamon, who you may notice is now a Poyomon. That is because we went to Antilamon, and then realized that Congo's ability was 7. And Congo needed an ability of 40 to Digivolve. So we've been going down and back up and back down again. So we're back down to Poyomon, and I'm hoping that when we Digivolve, you will have the ability necessary to get there, although that's going to take a very long time now. I don't really care exactly. If you're watching the grinding closely, you may notice that what I just talked about isn't going to be shown. And that's because I originally stopped the grinding when I stopped the recording of me grinding when I did the cases and stuff. And then I thought I started the recording again, but I didn't. So everything I just talked about, as far as the recording, as far as the recording goes, did not happen. Does not exist. Muratov is literally almost there. I think you were level 50 when we left off, or level 51. Shuk's grinding XP skills have increased that dramatically. So Twit, now what do you need? You can turn into Minervamon, whose attack, that, an ability of 80! 80! Wow. It is a good thing we gave you all that ability. Man, I didn't know that would happen. But also we need to Digivolve you because you don't have the ability to do that. Level 60. What is this thing? I don't know what this thing is. Oh, that's Belphemon. Awesome. Yes, I agree. We shall turn you into an agent of wrath. What's your ability now? 81. It's gonna take you a little while to get back to Digitalmon. And then it's gonna take you a very long time to get to Belphemon. I don't even know if you're ever gonna get to that. We'll see. Shuk, on the other hand, Shuk, buddy, Shuk, someone has to be the EXP booster. You know what I mean? Look, no one else has Platinum Service, Shuk, and you literally, like, double XP. It's amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, what was I talking about? Congo's gonna be here. Everyone else is gonna be here and grind up a little bit. Chudia's close to Digivolving. The farm is training because, again, I need Twit. Oh, I needed Twit to get the SP. I guess that doesn't need to happen now, does it? And we just Digivolved Dongo, and then realized Dongo also needed more ability, which is why Dongo, you still don't have enough ability, but you will when you Digivolve. You only need 20, I think. So actually, can everyone fit in my party? Everyone can fit in my party. Even Shuk can fit in my party. Is this a bad idea? Maybe. But, well, first of all, you don't. Oh my god. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Except the people along the way that died. But, aside from that, everyone is here. That is amazing. I didn't expect this to happen. Man, we have Nisei Numamon and Platinum Sukamon in the front here. That is a thing that exists. Anyway, when we left off, we did stuff. And now we're going to talk to Nokia and not Arata, because Arata is being a jerk for some reason. I don't really know what's going on with that, but Nokia wants us to go to Kowloon to talk to her. I walked by her when a couple times when we were doing the property cases. So yeah, Kowloon level 1. Man, that was wild, and is wild, and unfortunate that I wasn't recording that second part of me doing all that stuff, because I literally already explained everything I was doing, and then I just had to re-explain it again, and probably did it worse, because that's just how things happen.